సంవత్సరాల తరబడి ఎన్ని మందులు వాడినా మీ మోకాల నొప్పులు తగ్గట్లేదా? ప్రాణ పెయిన్ క్లినిక్ లో అత్యాధునిక చికిత్స.
Namaste and welcome to my show from the bottom of the heart in Sumantv, the India's largest digital media platform. ఇండియా శ్రీలంక క్రికెట్ని ఒక మతంగా అభిమతంగా భావించేటువంటి దేశాలు ఈ రెండు దేశాల బైలాక్వల్ రిలేషన్స్ ఎంత అద్భుతంగా ఉంటాయో క్రికెట్ రిలేషన్స్ కూడా అంత బాగుంటాయి. ఆడినప్పుడు మాత్రమే రైవల్స్, వెన్ దే ఆర్ ఇన్ ద గ్రౌండ్ ఓన్లీ దే ఆర్ రైవల్స్, బట్ అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ ఇరు దేశాల జట్ల మధ్య చక్కని సహృద్భావ వాతావరణం ఉంటుంది. ముఖ్యంగా శ్రీలంక క్రికెట్ టీమ్, క్రికెట్ హిస్టరీ అనేటువంటిది మనం మాట్లాడుకుంటే వితౌట్ Muttiah Muralitharan, we can't write the history of Sri Lankan cricket. So such a legendary film cricket personality, Muttiah Muralitharan, is here with me. He is here for the release of his film biography 800. Sir, feeling very privileged and prestigious to share a time with you, sir.
Thank you very much. Same here. Thank you very much for coming and asking about everything.
Sir, when first the proposal of making a film on your biography, what was your first reaction, sir?
See, it's just a coincidence, but I didn't want to do that first because to shorten the story, because 95, what problems I went through. So whole country without a race and everything, they supported me. Yeah. I'm from a minority community, but still they support as a cricketer. So I thought I have to do something. To them. In 1998, I formed a foundation of goodness to help needy people with my manager and friend Sachin Tendulkar. So that was up to now doing a lot of things for the people in Sri Lanka, all areas. So for that, got to know by Venkat Prabhu, the director from Tamil Nadu. So he and Sripati, who directed now, and two other people came to foundation to help people, to contribute something. So then they saw my picture and said, I'm also involved. So my wife is childhood friend with Venkat Prabhu, because they were in Aryapuram in Chennai. So he wanted to come and visit her. So they came to my house. Then he saw all the trophies and everything. This is 2018. Then he suggested to have a biopic. I was very reluctant to do anything. He is interested in cricket because he did Chennai 28, that movie also, very big hit in cricket movie in Tamil Nadu. So it was very big hit. So I said, no, not sure. I was shy and then my manager convinced me to, if you do something, they might give something for the foundation. You can help some people. Then I agreed. That's the way it started. And then he told Sripati to write the story. So Sripati wrote the story for 1.5 years. And he was in Sri Lanka, coming and going and everything, visiting every people and everything. So after that, Venkat Prabhu and the promoter fall out. So then he left. Then I told Sripati to just write and finish it, because you have started it now. Then we'll see somebody else. Then only he got Suresh Production as a production house from Telugu there. And Virender Sehwag as actor. You know that after that also had a problem. And Virender Sehwag left, Suresh Production also left. Then now we are here with a new production house, Mahadur Metho, and we are ready to
release on
the 6th.
After completing the script part, do you think that the content is very much nearer to your life? How much your original character and original life incidents are depicted in the film?
See, one thing, I gave the rights to them, Sripati and everything. So I told one thing, it has to be true story. It should not be any masala added to and make it something. But I read all the script, it's all true. But he has kept his word. And it's a true
Will
story.
there be any fantasy part? Will there be any fantasy, or the total biopic only?
It's a total biopic.
No added incidents or no?
No, nothing. Everything is what has happened in my life.
Will you be appearing in the screen, on screen for a short time or?
No, nothing.
No, you will
Zero,
not be seen.
zero, because I didn't get involved at all. I didn't went to only one time. I just my parents' house in Kandy, because I went to see there. Next door they were shooting. Then only I saw. Other than that, no connection.
No connection, no acting. Okay. Mithun, yes. How he portrayed your character, how much he did the justice to the
Right.
character.
I think if you see looks wise, when he has the beard, it's close to about 70%.
Okay.
When he not beard, it's 60%. Bowling action, somehow he made it 70%.
Yeah. Okay.
So he has done a good job.
Good
He's
job.
done.
You are happy with what his performance.
I'm very happy.
Actually, your body language at the time of your bowling, your serious looks, your movements, the way you bowl, every movement is very much appreciated and very much followed by the world audience. They love your movements very much. Do you think that that impact has come in his
Yeah,
performance?
definitely. He has done 70%. Everything's right. So it's there. But the cricket is only 20%. It's inside story about how the civil war went, how the country traveled, and my family how traveled with that, and how I got it to 800 wickets, and how I got into a team. So all inside story what public doesn't know.
Which doesn't? Yes, they don't know. No, actually, we also don't know how much the trouble. You actually belong to. You're born and brought up there only.
Yeah, my grandfather went from Tamil Nadu in 1920s for tea plantations.
Okay.
So then my father is born there, I am born there.
Were you a victim of that fight between Tamil Tigers and the Sri Lankan?
The war went in north and east. We are center, we are Indian origin Tamils. So something goes wrong, we had riots. See, we got affected from riots because once something goes wrong, here the people get emotional and have riots. So you get burnt houses and everything. So those are things happen to our family as well.
All these things were depicted in the film.
Yeah.
Very good. So there will be some pathetic part also. It means the tragic incidents that happened those days.
Yeah, tragic things happen to our family, myself, everyone. It's there. It's a true story because what we had happened, important things have taken it and made it a script by Sripati.
Now the situation in Sri Lanka is quite normal.
Yeah, it's very normal.
Very normal.
Because after 2009 war over, nothing has happened. Then after that in Colombo, they had this 2019 that bomb blasting had not because of
church blast. Church blast.
Church blast. That is the last time ever had. After that, nothing.
Nothing. Have you any time taken any part in keeping the peace, law and order is there, and you cooperated with the government there?
No. I was not involved at all because I was, as a cricketer, we played. But that's job as politicians and everything I have to do, not us.
Being you a Tamil origin person, do you have any pressures there? Did you feel any pressures from the other people or from the government? Or have they ever asked you to say any messages to the common public to maintain peace and calm?
No. I didn't got. See, I was not got involved in anything. Only we were playing professionally cricket and there. We were living like a normal people because that involvement is very difficult. It's a political stance and how they take it, that's their decisions.
Yeah. Your 800 title, instead of giving the title in your name, on your name, it is being represented as 800. The film is titled 800. 800 represents Muttiah Muralitharan. Are you happy by the way the film is titled?
Yeah, because 800 something as a lucky number is 8. When I playing cricket, I got it 8. Then Chennai Super Kings, when I got the 800 wicket, they presented with the function 800 jersey. So always 8 was a lucky number because I born in April 17. So 8. So I took all the jersey 8 only.
To so many people, 8 is an inauspicious number. Actually 8 they don't keep, 13 they don't keep, It is sometimes.
For me, it was very lucky number.
But for you, it is very lucky. Very good. 800 wickets.
Yeah.
And after that, you did more than that, no?
No, I didn't play a single test match. Last test match, won against India. I got the 800.
Oh, okay. There was a cross act between you and Shane Warne. When you have crossed his record, even before, with less number of plays.
Yeah. Myself and Shane Warne had a little bit. In Anil also. We three
Anil,
were. So I was younger than both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
So I can play for longer. So that's why I have the record.
Now you're totally retired from...
Totally retired. Now I'm SRH mentor plus
SRH
bowling
mentor,
coach.
yes.
Bowling coach. So I'm happy that I'm working for SRH.
How do you compliment Mr. Sripati, the director of the film? How he actually, when he narrated you the script, you might have got some expectation. And once you have gone through the entire shoot part and seen the first copy, what were is it meeting your expectations?
See, I am a professional person, so I don't know about movies and everything. I given to the best person. He only wrote he knows inside out. This is a biopic. You have to understand the person. It's not a friction story. Friction story, anything you can write.
You can enjoy and we can write. Yeah.
Here you can't.
Yeah.
So he has to be right. So I trusted him and I gave it him. He has done not a good job. It's a very good job.
Oh.
It's fabulous job, more than anyone else could done. I trusted him wholeheartedly.
Have you seen the first copy of the film?
I know the script. Everyone has, most of them have seen. I didn't want to see because I want to see once the final product comes with the public, I can see.
Oh, okay. We are also waiting for 6th October, the big day. For you in person, for your fans in person.
Yeah, definitely, because it's a big day for us.
So, at present, the remaining part of the film, the music part and everything is concerned, you were consulted when they have taken all this people?
No, we got a very good actor. Madhur is a very good actor. He's done the justice. Then if you say Maima Nambiya is an actress who does my wife's part. She's also very good, very famous. And then Adi Rajasekhar is one of the best in the business. Then Gibran is music.
Okay.
And the editor is Praveen. He's very good editor. So like that, we got a lot of good technicians who can do that. They delivered fabulously this film.
Okay.
It is going to be one of the very good film it will be.
Yes, even previously Dhoni's biopic has also come and some other biopics have come. Have you seen them, the biopics?
Yeah, I have seen all the biopics. Dhoni's one the best because it was great. Sachin one is a documentary.
Yeah.
So 83 was a good movie.
Okay.
So Kapil. So I've seen a lot of movies and I've seen a lot of biopics like Muhammad Ali.
In comparison to those films, how it would be, your film?
I always think this is going to be better, but public has to say.
Is the film having a big release in Sri Lanka?
Everywhere in the world.
Worldwide?
Worldwide, it's...
in all the languages?
The languages are done in Tamil, Hindi, Telugu and Sinhalese.
Okay. So this is all about... now moreover here in Telugu, Mr. Sivalanka Krishna Prasad, the ace producer of our Telugu film industry, who made very wonderful films. He is releasing the film here.
Yeah, so he was there. Before
even in production also he was there with you.
He was there
throughout the project.
Yeah, because Sripati is supposed to do a movie to him.
Yeah.
So when my movie came, he gave permission to go and do it. So he's waiting till this finish. So until that, he's giving advice what to do and what not to do. Now we asked him to release it for us through their company, and almost he has done a great job. And it's releasing is also a harder part. So he knows he's the best in the business. So he knows all the people. So he's helping us to get good contacts.
We know him since 30 years and he has a wonderful track history here and as a nice producer. And the film is getting a very good mileage and published here. We're all waiting for
Is it? Really?
Yes, yes, really, he's a very bona fide producer. He made very, very big films with big
lately,
stars.
lately he made Samantha's movie also.
Yeah, recently he made Samantha's movie, Yasoda. That also went out as a pan-India film, and he did well, very well. So he's a very bona fide producer, and we are going to have a good release here in Telugu also. Very good, sir. Feeling very happy. And apart from this 800, let me talk something. Put a few questions regarding the international cricket. You are the one cricket star who is adored all over the world as a great bowler. Do you think that you have you have excelled to your fullest extent?
Yeah, I have reached my potential, and I played for almost 20 years of international cricket. I've done what I could most, and I was succeed. I was happy what I have done. No regrets. I retired happily, and now also I'm very happy.
With whom do you compare yourself with the world-class bowlers?
I won't compare anybody to anybody. So the individuals are different, and they have different things they take to the table. But I not considering anything. I think I'm myself. That's it.
Yes, you are yourself, of course. But do you take somebody's name as your inspiration?
Even Richard was my inspiration, because way he walks, way he does, the confidence that he has. So he was mine.
Who is your favorite batsman?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Sachin.
Not favorite, I like him a lot because he's a great player.
As a cricketer, as a human being?
He is very humble, very nice person. And I only asked him to come and release it. He was wholeheartedly, he did for me. So he's a wonderful person.
Cricket is something, a game which is a mixture of different emotions. Sometimes you will be laughing, you will be enjoying, you will be getting angry, you will be trolled. What is the toughest or the bitter experience you ever had in the field?
So bitter experience is 95 when they call me chucking in Dallas. That's a bitter. But anything, not even cricket, life is also up and down. So you have to know when you're down how to get yourself up. So that how to learn. So then you keep it like similar every time, whether you do well or don't do well, yourself has to be same. So then you will be succeed.
How the Sri Lanka Cricket Board is now? What is the offer you got from the Cricket Board of Sri Lanka? What is the position you're given? All the retired cricketers who announced their retirement will be giving a good post over there. How you are given?
See, after retire, I'm not involvement much in there. So there are authorities, there are coaches, everything looking after them.
Like Hasaurav Ganguly is the BBC.
Yeah, but thing is, the India is different, Sri Lanka is different. So some players are involved, past players. But I thought I'm involved in Hyderabad cricket for 2 months, and I do a little bit of business, and I have to spend more time with the family, because when I was playing, I was missing them. So better to have free and headache free, because when you go to cricket board and all, it's too much pressure.
Oh, you don't want to get into that?
Yeah, because it's unnecessary. Why you had a lot of pressure and dealing with when you are playing. And after cricket also same. No, I don't want that.
You don't want to continue that pressure. That's the reason that you are keeping away.
Yeah.
In very recent, Sri Lanka is all out for 50. That was the very bad day to Indian Sri Lankan cricket. That too on India. That too on India since whenever India and Sri Lanka plays, it will be something like two lions fighting each other. But this time, totally it is a flop show from Sri Lanka. What do you say about that?
Sri Lanka team is little struggling. So, but these days they played well. Only in the final these things happened. I can remember still in 2000, we got India 54 all out in Saja. with the players like
54
Sachin.
all out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Sharjah.
In Sharjah, yeah.
So we got them out.
Mhm.
So it can happen to any team.
It can happen to anything. But do you think that the country's financial and the unstable conditions of a nation will be falling on the cricket also,
No, no.
or the team of the cricket?
They have been paid.
Even
but
the inflation and the
inflation is-
financial.
the inflation is there. It is for normal public because it is harder. Cricketers earn a lot of good money. So inflation doesn't affect much. So I think financial crisis nothing to do with our performance. So I think it is important players to perform.
When a number of runs are scored and when the number of wickets are taken, the people will be just flattering like that. And once you fall down, there will be a very big criticism. They will be scolding when you go to the native country after playing somewhere. Have you ever experienced such a?
All the time. So when you do well, they will all praise. When you don't do well, they will smash you. So these things happen. So we have to be calm. So that is.
Have you ever reacted to such things?
No,
Such things will be affecting your play?
not
Your
at all.
performance?
Because I have to say, I have to believe what I can do. If I given the best, I can't do more than that. So I have to be satisfied with the best because best is that's good enough. So if you're not good enough, it's a faith because somebody else on the day was better than me.
According to your study or to your experience, which country gives the best support to cricket? In the Asian countries, the best team, and of course India has reached in all the three formats. India is now the number one.
Yeah, see, every country try hard to give the best condition, best things to the people. But India has a lot of money, so they can do better than others.
India give better money.
Yeah, because they're available, no? Because the sponsors and everything, then you can provide those.
That also gives good encouragement to the players. Such type of
You can
prize
take
money.
two ways. One is encouragement. Sometimes it's bad also. So you can two ways, but how the players take it and how they use it.
As far as your experience is concerned, which country gives great encouragement to players? Which country you name?
Every country does, because they will try to encourage a lot, because then only if they do win only they get the sponsors. If they don't win, they don't get no.
When you bowl, who do you take as your toughest bowler? Toughest batsman?
Virender Sehwag.
Virender Sehwag. How many times you out him?
Maybe 3-4 times.
3-4 times. Okay. Who is the one who is very most of times outed by you?
Difficult to say, but I think Mohammad Yusuf. I got him a lot of times, I think.
Okay. How many plays you played with India, and like in that this thing with which country you played number of games?
I have played a lot of countries. Every country I have played a lot of games. I can't count because I have played 133 test matches and 350 one-day international.
Okay. Cricket has given you an international fame, international name, and everything. But is Sri Lankan cricketer is well paid?
Initially not. He struggled, but now I think decent pay, not like India or other things, but decent enough pay.
What is the worth of Muttiah Muralitharan? And what you say? You see, the star cricketers financial this thing is counted, and it is.
Okay, I'll tell you. My worth is like, I don't know numbers, but thing is, I am well enough to run a family. I am blessed with whatever most of the people in this world doesn't have. So maybe, so I'm well enough. And then I could say is more than money and everything, I have earned a lot of friendship, through the people. So that is more worth than the money, because the friends and so many people I have met, and I got a lot of friendship with them. That is more worth than money.
Very good. If Muttiah Muralitharan wants to share his moods and moments with whom?
Moods, is it?
Yes, your feelings you share with whom?
See, I share with
Your best friend,
no, I share with my wife,
of course.
right? Definitely. Then friends also I share with everything.
Among the cricketers, I'm asking.
In Sri Lankan cricketers,
Yes, Sri Lankan or Indian.
nowadays I don't meet much, because on and off, when you're playing days, there's Pramod Devakam was best friend of mine, playing days. Then if I say Chennai Super Kings, when you're playing Balaji, who is a good friend of mine. So I was playing for RCB, then Chennai also RCE. So I have a lot of friends, cricketers, who I can share things.
Okay. Even after the life before retirement and after retirement, how you are enjoying?
See, life before retirement, there's enjoyment of when you're performing, when winning. It's so much enjoyable. After retirement is when you're with the family.
Okay.
Is enjoy a lot, because my daughter, son and wife, everyone going for a holiday. Those are the type of enjoyment.
Okay. You are making your son also a cricketer?
He's playing cricket at the moment. He's 17. He's playing in school.
He is under 17.
Under 17, and also he played 2 first-class games also this year, and he didn't perform, but he was in reserve now.
How about your daughter? She is also into
She
sports?
is into gymnastic a little bit and singing.
Oh,
That's all.
great.
She's younger, still 12 years.
12 years. Okay, do you name them?
Krisha is
Krisha,
my daughter.
daughter, huh?
Naren is my son's name.
Naren is a new
Naren, N-A-R-E-N.
No, Naren. Okay. The happy family.
Yes,
And enjoying the happy family life after retirement.
definitely.
Wonderful. And at the same time, getting the film of your biography, a wonderful with a good expectations. Wish the film a big success. Let the 6th October be a big day to you and to your fans all over the world. Thank you very much for sharing enough time for me. So thank you. Namaste.
Yeah, namaste. Thanks a lot for coming here and trying to spread the word of this movie. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Bye.